Welcome back, Polk County Fire Rescue community. It's time again for another video update. Welcome back. As you can imagine, Chief Weech has been closely monitoring the PPE usage in the field. We want to make sure that we maintain adequate supplies of the necessary PPE in stock, so we monitor closely the burn rate. The Chief wants to remind everyone that the pandemic is not over yet, but he has noticed that our unit decontaminations using the Clorox 360 machines and fluid has decreased significantly. As a reminder, our vehicles and equipment should be thoroughly decontaminated after any known or suspected viral alert patient transport and regularly as a best practice. This practice will greatly reduce or eliminate the pathogens that will transmit COVID-19 and many other viruses. Not only is the well-being of the patients a top priority, but the well-being of our team members is paramount. As has been said many times before, we strongly encourage you to take the vaccine. Continue to wash your hands often, keep your equipment decontaminated, and take all the other precautions to keep you and your family protected from these invisible threats. We'll also be doing preventative maintenance on all the Stryker stretchers, stair chairs, auto loads, and Lucas devices, along with all Philips MRX cardiac monitors starting next Monday, March the 8th, through Thursday, March 11th. This is a portion of the tentative schedule and locations we'll be using around the county so as the apparatus do not have to travel long distances. This is in an effort to shorten the out-of-service time. This is for Monday, March 8th. The location's at Logistics. You should have already received this schedule via email. We're expecting the apparatus to be out of service for approximately 45 minutes to complete the PM. Medics and rescues, please bring all Strykers and Lucas batteries and chargers and all Philips MRX monitor batteries and chargers with you for the PM. Once you arrive, please make sure you secure all the items in your monitor, such as blood glucose meters, and make sure that you remove all equipment from your stretcher. Logistics staff will direct you where to move your equipment. ALS engines, please bring all Philips MRX monitor batteries and chargers with you for your PM. Once you arrive, please make sure to secure all the items in your monitor, such as the glucose meters also. Battalion chiefs, please note that when they'll be in your battalion and location, your assistance in this process would be greatly appreciated. Special note, dispatch will dispatch each unit to go to the location for the inspection and inventory. Just bring the stuff. Gear cleaning. This schedule shows a cleaning at the station number and date where any member can drop off their gear in the morning and pick their gear up at the same station the next afternoon. The drop-off dates and times are in colors by shift. The pickup times are black and white beside the drop-off times and station. So for example, if you choose to drop your gear off on March 8th at Station 2, which is green for C shift, you can pick it up on March the 9th. Your gear will be cleaned and returned in the same station you dropped it off at. In this case, it's Stations 2. The schedule runs from February through July, so each member has 5 months to get their gear cleaned and returned. Members are required to fill out the checklist and attach it to their gear. Checklists are required to be filled out completely so Logistics and Minerva can track each set of gear and log it in. The schedule and checklist for this process were sent to you also earlier this week via email. Well, that's it for now. If you have any questions, or I know I went kind of fast on some of these things, or you want any other information, it's Rick Parnell at polk-county.net. Also, I've got quite a few members that have expressed interest in the MOT Solutions Committee. So I've got enough right now. In fact, probably not all these folks will be getting on, and I've got that many. So thank you for your participation in this, and you'll be getting an email shortly regarding the actual members and when it starts and when our first meeting stuff we'll get together on. But anyway, Rick Parnell at polk-county.net, Rick Parnell at polk-county.net. Be safe.